Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
90s back in South Florida early for this time of year. 87 is the normal high, and we waited a good chunk of time. October was the last day with temperatures at 90 or above, and we did not hit a record, this time of year, even though our normal highs in the upper 80s. We typically have to reach the mid 90s to get into that record range. All right, so dry stretch ahead. That's not going to help us out because not only will it be dry, but it will be mostly cloud free, and so that radiation is going to come right in here. The sun is going to just run the show the next few days, and along with that, the heat with a little humidity coming in out of the east, and that's going to make it feel like temperatures are in the 100. Nothing coming in our direction as far as anything organized here. High pressure in charge. It'll migrate a little further east, but not just the high pressure at the surface here, above as well. So what that creates is sinking air. And when you get that kind of setup, you can't even make clouds. The air sinking, not rising, to be able to do that. There is a humidity tracker as well. We're going to start, going between humid and oppressive. But if you're out there in the sun for a couple of hours, it's going to feel like a different season here. We're getting into that now. It's very difficult now to get the humidity, crashing into comfortable or the dry range. For tomorrow, high temperatures back in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Happened today, though the sea breeze was a bit late. By half an hour, Miami would have been spared the 91. We would have stayed in the upper 80s, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I think a little bit faster movement tomorrow, so we'll likely see more 80s and 90s. And you can see there Key Biscayne sitting nicely at 83 right off the water. The wind will be with 80s down into the Florida Keys. We're looking good. Mostly sunny skies, just a few fair weather clouds coming in, and even those will be hard to come by here with the setup as it goes. Next one, the 7-day forecast, upper 80s to lower 90s, feeling more like the mid 90s. And then eventually for this weekend and early next week, I think we'll probably have a couple of hours with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. Hot and humid, but lacking rainfall here, so that is not going to be helping. Officially, our wet season starts tomorrow. We had a lot of rain a few days ago, but now we're shutting off rain chances essentially through the coming weekend and heading into early next week, which is going to pick up where we left off with hot and humid conditions continuing across South Florida.